Representing Turkey, Zeynep DOGAN.
And now, Zeynep DOGAN, 31st after the short program. And Zeynep skates to Tangera and Malagena. Zeynep DOGAN from Turkey, a skater who struggled through the skate. But that said, Ted, there were some little moments where she obviously showcases a love for performance.
Yeah, I'd have to say the same word again for many of these skaters early on is fatigue, and it sets in at different places. Some before the halfway mark, some in the halfway mark, and you can see it greatly affects them. And I feel for them because I've been through it myself more often than I would like to think, and it impacts you. It's sort of like being inebriated. You just don't have control on your muscles and the quickness, but you're faced with a jump, like a double axel here. Starting the program, gets it done because she's pretty quick and she's fresh. And there's the triple salchow, hangs onto that into the double toe loop. It's under rotated double toe. And double loop, single loop. But then fatigue started to really set in, and there was a lot of mistakes that I didn't record. A lot of little mistakes, and it was all due to fatigue. Now, that is not a criticism. It's where she will work and improve as the year goes on.
And it's interesting because for Zeynep, you could, as I mentioned, there were moments she's a lovely spread eagle. There was some transitional content and some smiles on her face. You can tell she loves her skating. Hopefully everybody here loves skating, but nobody really loves a run through.
Nobody loves to have to do something when you're tired.
No.
I mean, okay, I gotta walk to the grocery store, but I'm absolutely pooped.
Nobody
and
wants
I
to do it.
I don't want to do it. Well, can I take the bus? But there's no bus. You know, I gotta go, and then you have to do it. And it's you have to run that program, and we talked about that quite often. It's not so much the fear of competition in cases like this. It's the fear of having to run that program in competition. Right?
And so then for Zeynep, who's joined by her coaches in the kiss and cry, how often can she do double run throughs, or what can she do to facilitate that fitness? And it was interesting, your comparison of like feeling inebriated for Zeynep. When you are in the latter half of a program, it's so hard for Zeynep and all the athletes to think clearly. Like you said, said it's like being inebriated. Your brain, you're trying to send oxygen to your body when it's worked so hard. You can't have oxygen to your brain to even think that.
No, it's true. It affects not just the body, it affects the quickness of your thoughts. 53.10 for Zeynep, and that is 6th in the free program with a total competition score of 87.09, and that'll put her currently into 5th. And I'm most certain as we move along the Junior Grand Prix, we'll see the earlier athlete groups and the mid improve the condition, improve performance, we hope.